Yo, Seabook, I know you're in the area. You can help me out. Okay, I'm sorry I was so quiet for that one. I wasn't looking at your ass or anything. No. Get up and do it. Is this it? Is it? You're solely going fucking rolling. You don't even hurt me. Level 3 maggot. Yo, it's the Game Boy DS, and welcome to Assassin's Creed 3. My first and favorite of the Assassin's Creed series. I posted a poll like 2 weeks ago. This is what I had up here last week, but I forgot that Injustice 2 was coming out last week, so hopefully as Injustice 2 has died down, we can start anew. So here we go. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, if this works, I'm good.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Welcome to Assassin's Creed once again. Hope you like that little intro. Okay, I forgot. I can't do something right here, so we can wait for him to talk. Or actually, we could press the A button to skip it all, so. Can't remember if it was actually.
We're here. Let's go.
Go where am I? Okay. Okay, so we're just walking. I don't know. It is part of the story, so. Sorry for not fast forwarding through the boring parts. Just don't know how to get through it.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Okay. Nice little... I don't know what to call it. Nope, can't move any faster.
I think we're here.
Oh, I really forgot how long this is. I might just fast forward it or skip all the slow walking. Because this is pretty boring. Should've just went with the alternate storyline.
You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Can you hurt?
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Okay, yay, get a tutorial.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Hardcore, everybody. Hardcore the game.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Okay, folks. A little bit more exciting. Despite the fact that it's just pretty much a tutorial part of the game.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Yeah, I know I kind of feel can't really see. It's too bright to see the objectives of this level. That's not the way I wanted to go, but come on. Here's the faster way I can climb. Superhero landing.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Is Bird gonna finish for me? Anytime now. Anytime now.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
You're threatening. Wrong button in my bag. Oh. Had to see it from a different angle, see it was the right one.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
So, yeah, I know the story. Honestly, my question is, why didn't the black flag come first? If that was the grandfather.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
I don't feel like watching the opera.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest and
Where is the golden target?
like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against roads and for it. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall, that set word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
Ain't that him right there?
Perhaps you will order matters so as to bring her off.
Take long enough.
Very active and industrious. You may satisfy.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what
I
would
already
come to
have.
if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book it. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation.
1,000 pardons.
Or I can get
So
more
sorry.
by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought
Let's push him back down your
more
seat.
fortune
That's
to
what
our
he
lot
did,
here
boy.
than any five of the game. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of
Come on, upside of Haytham.
She may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no rule.
Come on.
There's nothing to be got by the death of women.
Roll around the corner. Roll around the corner. Wrong. I said. Okay. That works too.
And to say a
Now
bold
let
word,
them see you.
she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thine observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than
Nope,
all
can't go up that
professions
way.
besides.
Sir, Black Mall, that set word of trial comes on in the afternoon. And she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
You know, by doing this, you know somebody gotta be noticing that. Somebody, hey, who was that up there climbing? No. None of that.
Death without reprieve.
None of that happens.
I'm Snuggle.
Not one bit. Nobody's curious about the guy up here, moving around. Hanging off ledges. And now we're gonna locate a hole. Hello. Door open. Thank you. I'm sorry it's so quiet. It's I don't know. When I play games like these that's real sneaky, I get real quiet. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Crawl. Sit him. Slide. I don't know.
Little Dutch courage up with a bloom in your cheek.
Just move slowly.
Jeremy's really burning on the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
2 dozen eggs, sugar, butter,
Emma.
And my friends know where I am.
And up we go.
I love to make them eat.
Yeah, I'll get real quiet when I play stealth games. I know that about myself.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
He literally stabbed him in the back. Nope, can't run.
Stinks like balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one! That man there! Seize him!
Wrong dude, homie.
Oh my!
I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone suspicious?
No pushing, please!
Come in my way. Move. Come my way. Thank you. G-rated, folks. G-rated. Set. Move. Thank you. I don't want to push anybody, but
It happened right
as song goes,
What are those men doing in there?
move out my way.
Order! We must have order!
And I'm also,
Move!
I know I'm still saying move out my way when they're not using my way anymore, but I guess I'll just keep acting nonchalant, just keep moving.
Where are you going?
Oh, this is the second or the wrong guy again, folks. You got the wrong one. Walking right out the door.
I'll search it on here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
Man, they are lucky I came on it and kill. Y'all got one more time to push.
Although
That's what I'm saying.
absolutely impossible out of season, you understand?
Now I get to do pushing. Move out my way. And we're free. Right out the door. All nonchalant.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Can't you see he's walking out the door? Oh, alright. I guess how I'm going to play it is one mission at a time, I guess. Yeah, that works. That being said, on the Game Boy DS, since y'all voted for it, can y'all leave a like, possibly share it, and get some more subscribers? Game over. I'm out.